Hello everyone, Kevin here, and I want to welcome you to this Gobbler's Roost adventure. Today's video is first day on Long Lake for Joe and I. This is our Adirondack adventure, two old loons go fishing. Didn't do much videotaping on the first day. Even though best laid plans, things did not go the way I expected. Well, first thing, a lot of things went wrong. We had some bad weather the first couple of days, a lot of high winds we paddled in. First thing that went wrong is the day before we left, I had some work to do, and I work with some sharp metal, and I wound up cutting my hand. Wound up with stitches in my hand just before I left to go on a 10-day paddling trip. Go figure. Well, that delayed us by several hours, delayed us loading the truck, getting to sleep that night, and getting up to the lake. On these lakes, the wind comes up mid-morning quite often and makes paddling a little harder, so our plan was to get there kind of early, but because I cut my hand, spent some time in the emergency room getting sewed back together, and we didn't get up there until we didn't get on the lake until about 11 o'clock. So that kind of delayed us by quite a few hours, about 5 hours or so. And paddling was kind of hard. Quite a few things went wrong. First thing that went wrong is I lost my bill's head. It blew off in the wind. And I'm trying to grab it with the paddle as I'm paddling along, but it sank right away. It sank just like the Bills' hope at the end of the year. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm going to have to find me a Bandits Championship hat or something. So anyways, the paddling was really rough. We couldn't film much. Joe and I got into camp. We were pretty tired. All I really filmed that first day was a little bit of in camp and exploring around camp. Well, another thing that happened once we get in camp, I was a little tired, so I get my chair out, sit down. Next thing you know, I'm laying flat out on my back. The chair collapsed right under me. It was like a turtle lying on his back. Yeah. Mishap number 3. Yeah, jeez. And then there were more mishaps to come, and you'll see them in the video. Oh, jeez. I'm rough on equipment, I guess. So one good thing that did happen was I found this bent over tree. And it looked to me like one of these trail markers that the Native Americans might have made, or that they definitely made, 150, 200 years ago. And the more I looked at this tree, the more I'm sure that someone bent this tree over a long, long time ago, because it pointed directly west. Now, whether it was Native Americans or European Americans, somebody bent this tree over. It's a pretty cool tree. You'll see it in the video. I hope you like the video. Here it is, day 1 on Long Lake. This is so cool the way these trees grow over these big rocks. Let's go up that. Look at that up there. We got to go up there. Wow, right behind our camp. Yeah.
Tree growing out of it.
Go this way. amazing the way these huge rocks are on top of hills. Look at the square one. It almost looks like bricks. Oh, the skeeters are out now. They're getting me. I mean, look at this pointy one back here. Right behind our camp. Wow, Joe, that was some fun exploring, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. Lewis and Clark we are.
Lewis and Clark. Oh man, this is cool in here. Look at this bent tree. Now, was that done by nature? Or is that what people like to refer to as an Indian marker tree? Pointing almost to the west. Let me line this up and see how close it is. This is cool. Yeah, this is really cool. Wow, Joe, this thing's pointing. Actually, it looks like time has tipped it a little. But this thing was at one time pointing due west. Wow. Brian knows about these. My buddy Poverty Hill Brian, he knows a lot about them because he's got one in a secret place that he played on when he was a kid. Look at that thing. That tree is pretty darn cool. I gotta show you again. We'll get up here. The base of that tree, you can see time has pushed it over, erosion, and then and it actually grew that way. But when it was a sapling, that thing grew straight, right from the roots, right there. You go straight up, and you can see it points directly west, right into the setting sun. Go this way. I can't believe it, Brian. You let me know, do you think nature did that? On some of these videos I watch the guys go bushwhacking. For me, I'm just walking through the woods. But you can see there ain't no trail here. I'm bushwhacking. Right behind my campsite. See that? I gotta cross through this down birch. Oh. Look at it up here. Look at this thing. Oh, wow. This is so cool up in here. I vaguely remember things like this from when I was younger and I came back up here. Look at this. This is awesome. And I don't know why these huge boulders they're all on top of hills. Actually, I just had a night. Sometimes I get odd beers. I'm wondering if they're on top of hills because as the glaciers came through and they were melting, the high spots snagged them. I put on my thinking cap. I'd do it once in a while. Who knows? Indian signal marker, and now glaciers, rocks being snagged by hilltops. Well, let's go down here. Rough going getting down here. Sure critters live in there. I've seen several of these all over the place. This is so cool. Wow. Oh man. Well, the reason I wandered over this way is there's another camp over here. No one's here. I'd like to take a look at it. There might even be a lean-to. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh yeah, here we go. Not much of a camp. Kind of like ours. A little bit more wood here, but it's pine. A whole lot more wood here. Yep. That wind is blowing in. Looks like a hummingbird flying. That is awesome. It looks like the wings are fluttering. That is so cool. So this is what happened when we came back to camp after gathering a little wood. This was hanging on my cot here to dry. Well, you know, like Poverty Hill Brian says, you got to believe in yourself, even if nobody else does. Okay. We'll take care of you. Bigfoot, we're going to save you. Uh-oh, unless the wind blows you up a little bit more. There. There you go. Save Bigfoot. You can hear them things squeaking. There's some good fire under them dogs. They're squeaking and a jumping. I heard that one.
Try to get away.
Yeah. See, we go right from the base. At one time that was growing straight up. And someone bent this tree because straight off the base is west. Somebody bent this tree at one time. 150 years ago. Yeah, I'm struggling to get the battery compartment open. Poor pitiful me. I'm sitting here looking at this sunset. Oh, I only have 2% battery power. So I guess I'll call it a night. See you in the morning.